PR trained, you see how? He deflected from the question, bro.
He totally deflected from the question.
She's like, you want anything? I was like, no, thank you. But then one day she bought me something. So I was like, okay. First time I'm sharing how I met my sugar mama. Wow.
Ghazi, هلا if I ask you to bring up your phone and open the camera and look at yourself, what would you see?
Bald guy.
He's compensating for all the bullying.
I realized.
You know when I was bullied before, now I'm good.
I realized.
Not my good brother.
Welcome back to another episode of Higher Take. Guys, today it's not a normal episode. We're joined by a force, by two brothers. Instead of going on a Valentine date, we decided, Walid and I, to write an amazing introduction just to introduce the two brothers. I'm gonna start with the introduction. So, today, as I mentioned, we have the pleasure of introducing two amazing brothers. First up, we have Ayman, a TikTok influencer with almost 1 million followers on all social media platforms. He's known for his creative and entertaining content that keeps his fan engaged and coming back for more. And next, we have Ghazi, the owner of a successful marketing agency. He brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to the table and has helped many businesses grow and reach their full potential. So guys,
Thank you so much.
What's up, bro? That was amazing.
so guys,
I think-
I hope you liked it.
I think they're
Beautiful.
both owners, by the way. They're both owners of the
Co-founders.
agency.
Yeah.
So he's founder, I'm co-founder.
Beautiful introduction.
but,
Thank you so much for having us.
that's
Wallah.
how it is, bro.
أهلا.
That's why brothers are for.
And by the way, who told you I don't have a Valentine? يعني هلا أنا I have something right
Walid,
after.
I taught you 24/7.
لا 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 لا.
I won't buy the shit.
You have a Valentine.
What
خلاص،
time?
على 10.
11
Just be
نحن
careful for
مأخرة شوي.
something stuff. Just be aware. So
He's
guys,
getting ready.
how are you guys doing today? Tell me more.
We're good, bro. Today was a fun day. Every day is a fun day for me.
Every day.
Yeah.
Said, how are you today? Didn't say how are you every day.
No, but
How are you today?
Every day is a fun day for me.
It's
And
not.
I enjoy it. I enjoy my day. I enjoy my work. I enjoy the things we've been building. And that's why it's a good day. It's
Yeah,
always a good
but you
day.
told me not every day is productive day. There
Not-
comes some
yeah,
slower days.
Of course. Productivity is like a candle.
Candle, yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta keep on كبرها لهالكاندل
Yeah.
because if it
Of course,
goes down,
it goes down. You need to
you need
replace
a new
it.
candle.
You need to replace it.
Hey man, how was your day, man?
Today was tiring. I finished uni and all. It was crazy. But I came directly here. We out here, we vibing.
Man, I miss
We're
you.
hustling.
I miss
Yeah.
uni. I miss uni. Do you like it so
No,
far?
bro, it's fun. It is fun. It's like de-stress, you know? Stress from work. I go to uni, it's like chill.
Like, but how's uni in Dubai? And I was uni in Lebanon, صراحة.
Dubai? Bro, I don't have uni life. I go to uni class, I finish, I leave, bro. We don't have time to waste, bro. We're making money out here. Dubai hustler life, bro.
Like morning university and then afternoon work or.
But come on, you can leverage some uni stuff for your content. لا?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm the ambassador of Canadian University Dubai. So I like do some content with the kids, with the students, with the teachers.
When they're your age, they're not kids.
Bro,
خلاص
They're the kids, bro. خلاص.
عم يكبسوا
we
خيي.
are kids. We are kids. Now I'm a kid, bro. Everyone's a kid
Man,
by heart.
yeah.
He's still young. He's still young. The guy's freaking 19.
Okay, it's nice.
He's
and
19. قد ايه عمرك انت؟
أنا?
He's old.
I'm 25.
25?
Yeah.
انت 23.
Right.
Until you're 26. Bravo. You know how to numbers. You know how to call
Next,
numbers.
صراحة هو مع أيمن لأنه he's leveraging his like social media presence. He's trying to make the best out of the uni
Yeah.
life and his work. So that's
True.
nice.
صراحة for respect. For respect.
Thank
I mean, I've always wanted to get in the content creation, industry. Field.
Yeah.
Exactly. هلا we're doing that with Higher Take. We're expanding. Inshallah, we'll see where we're
Inshallah.
heading. But
Best
full
of luck.
respect what
Wallah,
you have
thank
done
you,
so
thank
far,
you.
man.
Thank you. I love the vibe.
وقتها I first asked you, how was your day? How are you guys doing? You used one word, and that was fun. If the people are watching you right now, what do you think is one word they would think of the moment they look at you guys?
Me? I don't know about Ayman, but me, they will think energy. Like, I'm always on something. Always doing something. Always wanting to accomplish something. Always on the move. Always, sort of just going and coming. And that's the first thing a lot of people tell me.
Vitamin G.
Yeah, like you have a lot of things you want to do, you want to accomplish. You're always thinking, you know.
Definitely.
Sometimes I'm not present with people because I'm thinking of what I need to be doing and stuff like that.
What about you,
But,
Ayman?
yeah.
Me, when people look at me, they always remember, oh, what do you do for a living? Let's be honest, that's what they think. You know, they see me, what do you do for a living? This is the guy with the cars, you know?
صراحة you've gotten very good at that يعني بس do you plan on shifting these types of videos or you want to stick with these type of videos?
No, of
so
course,
far?
change is for the better because as you can see, I have the car videos. What do you do for a living?
No.
I do crazy mansions. You know how much you pay for rent. Could I have a tour of your crazy house? Food content used to will start again. Ramadan's coming, so we have to go hard on food content.
Yeah,
getting the
food
brand deals.
The brand deals.
You know the vibe, and that's it. You know, our luxury food lifestyle. You know, that's the vibe.
But when people watch your content, do you think it's relatively new content that's not already out there, or it's what some other people are doing as well, but you're doing it a very good way also?
So, of course, this idea was done in the States before.
Yeah, exactly.
And it worked very well there. I was like, bro, I live in Dubai. I'm young, crazy cars, crazy network here. Why not do it here?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. No, it's very smart.
So I did it here and it's going booming. And nothing's like Dubai.
Yeah.
Well, you can't see like Bugattis are everywhere down here.
Yeah. الصراحة السيارات اللي هون
Lambo, Ferraris.
100%.
We always have this conversation. You know, sometimes so many people, I'm sure so many people thought مثلك وقالوا إنه crazy lifestyle, crazy network, but the hard part that we're lacking is execution.
Yeah.
And you were on top of that. You executed, and look at you now doing what you do
Thank
for a
you,
living.
thank you.
And getting all this attention.
طب
لا,
Lex, speaking of brothers, خبرونا كيف انتم كنتوا sorry, tell us how you guys were while you were young.
Kids?
While you were
I want
kids.
to say or you say.
Were you close? Did you used to fight a lot,
my
or like
God.
هلا you're working together ف
Yeah,
يعني
some
how
family-
was it? How is it now?
Family drama, you know what I'm saying?
Family drama.
We used to,
Both of them.
you know, we used to like be such bad enemies.
No.
I used to grab him from his hair. I used to slap him around, tie him up and stuff. No,
Okay,
I'm
no.
joking.
Child abuse. Dubai police حيشيلونا بهالفيديو.
tie him around.
No, I'm joking.
Time
Yeah.
to the bed.
No, I used to never see Ghazi because the gap age between us are like 7-8 years. So I used to never see him. We never used to be close. He comes home very late. I'll be sleeping until when I, grew a little older. Still, even then, I never was vibing with him too much. Even when I started TikTok, he used to drop me to car
At the
events
start.
and bounce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you used to make fun of him when he did TikToks at first?
Dude,
At first.
But I'll tell you, not make fun
Yeah,
of
he's
him.
laughing. He
Not
knows.
the first, no, I didn't make fun of him. I never made fun of him.
Everyone makes fun at first.
I
by
never
the way.
made fun.
No,
Like,
he didn't.
I never
didn't.
made fun.
No, but
But
But the
the
first,
the first viral
he's
TikTok.
laughing. I'll tell you why.
Yeah. you
The
see why.
first viral video, if you scroll down, and guys, please do scroll down.
we will.
If you scroll down to the first 4 videos,
Yeah.
one of them is me, and that's his first viral video. And I'm not gonna say what that video is, but if you watch
I
it,
think I've known.
if you watch it, you'll come and give me a hug after.
Damn.
So it was that bad.
That video went so viral.
That video went extremely. I started getting calls from the States. Are you okay? What's going on? It's okay, Habibi. Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be good. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I walk into the office.
So he became a public figure because of you.
I mean, his first million views. Your first million views are because of him. Because of me.
My first 1 million was his video.
Yeah. But
So basically,
أكيد
Ayman took a
كمل.
video of Ghazi telling the audience, he broke up with his girlfriend. Look at this
You
guy.
still remember?
How are you doing now, Ghazi?
Well, I'm better, yeah. It's Valentine. I'm with you guys. I'm happy. I'm still where I am.
That's
شو بدك أحلى من هيك؟
I'm joking.
طب and Ayman, do you see yourself being an influencer, public figure, and content creator, obviously, because it's not only that, as like something that can be full time for a while, يعني. Or do you see yourself graduating university and are you gonna do something else?
So we have 24 hours in a day. And of course, filming, for example, takes 5-6 hours. So of course, I want to continue filming because being out there is the most important thing. Being visible. Visibility nowadays is the most important thing. If you're not visible, you're nothing. Millionaires are millionaires. They're hopping on TikTok, on some social media to become visible. So this is why 100% I'm continuing with social media, going, never stopping. Like, I'm straight at it. And opening other businesses, inshallah.
Sir, and you're on Instagram, TikTok.
YouTube
and
soon.
YouTube.
YouTube, inshallah, soon, very soon.
Well,
I'm being
YouTube
lazy.
on Ask.
Ask, yeah, I have my own
Yeah.
talk show also.
as well. I want to dive deep more into your brotherhood.
Yeah.
Okay, you shared some fond memories that you had. You shared the age gap that you guys share between you. Sometimes you weren't close, and then, okay, it became interesting. Ayman was growing up, so you literally in real time you were seeing him grow up.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, can you tell us about some, I don't know, embarrassing moments that you guys faced while growing up?
While growing up.
Yeah, like embarrassing moments you have on each other while growing up.
Embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
Exposing us right now.
Exposing me, bro.
Yeah,
Be
that's how we
exposing
do it at
ourselves.
High Tech.
Come on, I know you guys are brothers. I'm sure you know things about each other.
What do you have? You have any? I have a couple.
He has a couple. He
Bro,
has
I have a
couple.
lot, bro. I'm an open book, عادل, a lot, no problem. But of Ayman, I used to bully him as a kid.
Okay.
Not that much, like brotherly bullying, pushing, slapping.
Yeah.
Steal my candy a lot.
Yeah, I did that a lot.
You used to be an
I used to be, yeah.
سائل يعني.
I
بلا ما نقول
was,
كلمة
I was
تانية.
a very annoying brother, bro. I was like a big brother.
the type that bullies.
And
the
we
little
have a
one.
middle brother, by the way.
Ah, you have a
I
middle brother.
Yeah, I was the eldest, I'm like the big
Yeah.
bully.
حرام the middle brother شكله ما بيبين.
He's an introvert. He's more of an introvert. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
Ayman, you didn't say anything.
He has PR trained. You see how he deflected from the question, bro.
He deflected. He totally deflected from the question.
Listen,
He didn't give anything. He didn't give anything at all. He's an introvert. حكى عن خيه النصاني ونيم أيمن.
He's an introvert انه عادي بضل بالأوضة انا بس قال دايما بحكي عنه. طب if you want to shift gears شوي to the business side of things, can you tell us more about the agency that you have and how did it start and what was the essence for you to actually begin this business?
Bro, we started bottle flip in 6 hours.
yeah, legit.
6 hours.
Which hotel we were at? We were at Jumeirah Beach Hotel.
Something. I don't know.
Where's
We were at some
What do you
hotel.
mean you started in
We
6
started
hours?
bottle flip in 6 hours and we had 3 clients.
But did you do anything before?
كيف لحظة you started in 6 hours and
6
within the
hours.
6 hours you had 3 clients?
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll start for story and then you can continue it if you want.
Okay.
So there was this guy, I'm not gonna say names, but there was this guy that wanted to work with Ayman and he gave extremely low prices. Yeah, and he wanted crazy deliverables. And we're like, wait a minute. Why? Like, Ayman's gonna be doing everything, so why not just open an agency? I hit up Ayman, Ayman's like, yeah, I agree with you. And then I hit up one of my friends who's into like licensing and all of these things. I'm like, I want a license now. He's like, what? Marketing. Okay. 2 hours later, I had a pitch deck. And then I shared it with Ayman. Ayman was like, interesting. And then who was our first client?
Our first client was Best Burgers in Dubai. As you can know, High Joints.
Wow.
Best
High
burgers out there. So yeah, we directly called him up. He's like, he's a good friend. Yeah, bro, 1, 2, 3. You down TikTok? Yallah, TikTok. Sign, let's start.
Nice.
Like literally the next day we were in his shop, closed the deal, boom. And then we had 2 other clients in the pipeline.
Respect. You took
Nick,
action directly.
And I don't think you can get a better first client than High Joint.
It's a very
Let's put
good.
it on
It's
table.
really good.
Good burgers.
I love your burgers,
It's an
bro.
amazing burger.
Dr. Hamad.
Yeah.
Ileko, it was like a challenge and you have to live to the expectations of High Joint.
Yo, yeah, we did.
Like deliver quality on
course.
time, professionalism, and it gave you obviously
هلا
experience.
انتوا
to
شو
boost you.
the services you provide High Joint and other of your clients 360 marketing services,
So,
digital marketing,
we do
influencer
360.
marketing.
But
Yeah.
we like to focus more on driving results. For example, why do people love TikTok? Because you could have 5 followers and reach million of views. High Joint yani had like, starting from TikTok, not a lot, even Instagram. So we focus on TikTok and Instagram Reels. So we drive actual results for the client. All organic. No sponsor ads, nothing. So that's where we focus on mainly. And we have influencers. You want who do you want? Any celebrity, any influencer in Dubai, تفضل.
طب ليه ما
They're-
بتحطوهم shorts also?
They're one call away.
Man, shorts only recently. Shorts
Shorts
became,
recently.
good. But shorts still, it's not that easy as TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, of course.
Shorts.
And let's not forget Spotlight.
Spotlight,
Snapchat.
yes. Snapchat,
Keep
Spotlight
Yes,
is going.
yes.
Keep
This
posting.
is something
It's very like
very
I don't know.
important.
They're pushing it now.
Man,
they're really
especially
pushing it.
especially in KSA, Snapchat is huge.
Yes.
Saudi.
Saudi. It's huge over there, Snapchat. Like all locals over there, they use Snapchat.
Yeah.
عرفت؟ One of the biggest influencers slash public figures لوجين
There.
عمران
Yes.
هي كلها على سناب
Snapchat.
شات
Yes.
conversion هنيك على سناب شات
Yeah.
وقبل did you do anything before the agency
Yeah. Zomato, and then before that, Red Bull, Nestle, basically all the corporates.
Zomato, Red Bull ونسلي
Nestle, and there was also an agency as well.
nice and it was in what domain
Marketing, still in my domain. My background is Marcom, so marketing communications. I was always top of my class, not in exams, in the projects. Projects, it was always A+. Exams, I don't really care about memorizing what some guy in marketing that died 200 years ago did, Like,
1000%
You're more into the practical side of things, not the
Yes.
theory side of things.
Like even like there because even when you started working, when you're on the playground, what actually works is not what you studied in theory,
man everything in practice
right?
is different
So
everything in practice is
and
different
having that experience over and over again, and with the large clients that we've catered to,
so after all these corporate jobs when did you leave and you were like أنه خلاص I can sustain myself with your agency
bro.
or did you just take a dive
No, it was the work from home.
Yeah.
And Zomato, if you're listening, I don't care. It was work from home, and I was literally. Then that time, I kind of moved into business development, so it was more
Okay.
client meetings, all
Yeah.
that. So I would line up 3-4 meetings in the morning, finish them in 1 hour and a half, literally, and then work the rest of the day on bottle flip, grow the clientele, start delivering results, etc., etc. Once we had a strong footprint of about 10 clients, I just dipped.
so now it's sustainable you can
Yeah, big time. We've been open for 2 years and a half, almost 3 years now, and we've been growing ever since. Very sustainable ever since. And yeah, this is our office. Welcome to our office.
amazing to hear
Nice office.
a question for Ayman what bothers you in Ghazi
You want that true answer? Basically, we chill. I'm very chill.
all
he's
brothers
chill.
fight I mean he bothers me with a couple of stuff
Yeah.
sometimes
You're not brothers, right?
No, we're not brothers. He is my
Almost.
brother, but
Almost
He may
brothers.
be my lost brother, I don't know.
My same beard color. No, well, one thing that not really bothers me, but it's annoying. He takes time. He
زعلت.
takes time to finish stuff, man. He
زعلت.
takes forever.
he
wallah.
takes forever to what?
Wallah, to
زعلت.
do anything. He just
To
takes
do
forever.
anything.
Wallah. Everyone procrastinates with something else, Ghazi.
Ghazi level تاني بس هيدا that's not good for your clients I
No,
hope
with clients he's good.
With clients, I'm fast.
With clients he's Gucci, but with other stuff.
with okay when your brother asks you for something بياخد مجد وخلاص
Yeah, it takes-
he's like I'm chill خلاص
Yeah, with work is chill, but other
صراحة
stuff.
ما طب ليه you're procrastinating
Yeah, why you being lazy?
Busy, bro.
Busy. Busy.
Busy bee.
Busy.
Busy.
طب Ayman, are you now generating some revenues from being a public figure? You're working with brands, sponsors. You're able to
So
generate revenue.
I'm monetizing it?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Everything's monetized, but not from TikTok. So the way I monetize it, Instagram, TikTok does not pay me directly. It's mainly from brand deals, sponsors, companies like McDonald's, I don't know, Amazon coming to me, hey, could you do one sponsor an ad for us? So I make a nice video for them, the idea they want. So they pay me through that. But TikTok, Insta, they do not pay
They
me.
do not pay.
No.
Okay, but that maybe a very, very high. They don't usually pay for anything.
No,
It's
no,
like
they
What's the creative
they
fund home be?
No,
They
no.
don't have,
There's
they don't
no-
have
don't. YouTube
monetization.
only pays.
Only YouTube. Yes, YouTube we could
Only
monetize with views.
And how do you work with brands, different brands? Like, do you select them? Do they approach you?
So for me, it's different because other content creators, it's usually they work through agencies directly. This agencies contact them. Okay, we have this for you. Come work. Anna, it happens a lot. A lot of agencies they contact me. Come. work with us. Okay, my manager handles it. Then 1 2 1 2 3. It's
I'm
all
the
good.
manager.
He's the manager.
I'm the manager.
You know the vibe, yeah. So بس كمان because I'm so into the network here in Dubai, the car community and all of them. A lot of these people, they want for their personal. They're like, Ayman, I want to do a video with you. I was like, okay, here's my rate card. Ahla wa sahla. Get your nice car. I'll film what you do for a living with you. Video with him, okay, and we make it happen.
Can you
So-
explain what's a rate card for the people who don't know?
So rate card is basically you want to work with me, you want to collaborate with me for your own brand, for your business, or even for your personal. You just, for example, pay me like $10,000. We meet up, we film like a video, like a nice ad. If you have a nice car, you want to feature it in. If you want to promote your business. So yeah, basically.
Nice. And Ghazi, you're also pushing, to more content. Like
Yeah.
I follow you,
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
lots of content. Vitamin G, we'll get into all of that. But do you aspire to become like your brother?
Yeah.
Of course.
Honestly, it inspires me. He pushes me as well because I was always a speaker,
Yeah.
like public speaking, but in front of the camera, man, I forget everything.
You even forgot his hair.
Yeah, everything. Yo! I give it, I donate to him, He has a little bit.
Yeah.
حبيت.
So when he started giving me some tips, he started pushing me to film. He's like, no, let's film it now. Let's do this now. So I got in the groove, and then it kind of became natural,
Yeah.
slowly.
أكيد.
And now I love it. I want to create content. Like I want to do this. I always want to film and stuff like that.
صراحة يعني أنا كمان inspired definitely
Content
by,
is
by
key.
what you do, and I aspire to reach what you reach. So should many people يعني at the end of the day. Good job for that.
بس انت you're creating content هلا بس you want to take it to the next level or you want to شوي diversify and like find yourself in other forms of content.
Anna, my content is more like motivational, inspirational style, screaming style. That's just me, right? It works for me. It's something I liked. If you followed me from way before, my content was so different. I didn't like that style. It didn't work for me. So I shifted. I kept shifting until I found the way of talking, a way of sitting and everything that works for me. Doesn't work for anyone, right? It's not a one size fits all.
Yeah, أكيد man.
Now, to answer your question, there are some ideas in the pipeline that will يعني, have more interaction with other people and not very motivational. It's more like, shit, this happens, right? So this is the kind of content that we're planning to create. But again, for now, I feel like I'll move in the direction I am now because it's building the audience and then diversifying. You don't diversify from the beginning.
Correct.
Right. So, Ayman, while I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, I came across a post. And in this post was a kind of self-acclaimed sugar mommy.
I knew it. I swear to God, I knew you were gonna ask me. My sugar mommy.
Can you talk more about the sugar mommy?
I think so. She's calling right now. Damn. You just said it and she's calling. Wow. Should I answer?
لا
Yeah, she called.
خلاص.
Tell her you're busy. You're busy, bro.
Tell her you're
I'm
busy
busy,
now,
It's
bro.
Valentine when he's busy, bro.
I'm busy. She's probably calling
The
me. Where's
sugar
the
mom needs to
Valentine?
see him on Valentine's.
What?
She has to. I need to give her something. No, so basically, how it happened, she was a good friend from long time, but we were never tight. We started becoming tight, and she's like, mashallah, mashallah. She has a lot of money. So she was like, why not? I see her spending a lot. I was like, let me film this stuff. So I just started
Okay, I
filming
love
it. And she's like, you want anything? I was like, no, thank you. But then one day she bought me something. So I was like, okay. First time I'm sharing how I met my sugar mommy. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So then she bought me one thing. I was like, oh, thank you so much. So I said I don't want. She's like, no, Adi, you're such a nice guy. But then then we were like, okay, let me film this. I started filming it, going out to places, picking up, crazy lifestyle. People love to see this stuff. It's different. She's good looking. She's young, and like, why not? She likes to spoil me a lot.
She kept buying you stuff.
She kept buying me stuff. Bro.
No, I think we should all aspire to be like Ayman. And he's taking every chance he gets.
He has a sugar mommy. I mean, yeah, we all aspire to have a sugar mommy at some point, maybe.
Every chance that he gets. Ayman has a sugar mommy. Ghazi has vitamin G. Let's talk about vitamin G
إيه
a
شو بدك
bit.
بالفيتامين جي؟
وبدنا نشوف why me, for example, take me as an example. Why should I scroll and, okay, I find your page, I enter your page, I press on your icon, and I listen to your motivational quotes, I listen to
Yeah.
your motivational talks. Why should I stay on this page and why should I press follow when all other motivational quotes, all other motivation people who preach stuff like that are also found on Instagram. So it's kind of cliche. Why should I follow vitamin G?
Bro, I'm straight up, right? And you can follow me, you can follow others. I don't mind. بالعكس, we can share, no problem. But what you will learn from me, I try to dig deeper into each and every topic that I share. It's not your typical, oh, this, just do it, and all of these kind of stuff you see online, which a lot of people do. I actually put a lot of research into each and every word.
Word as you say.
Not just the topics, the word that I say. And I believe if you're following me from the beginning, together we're going to become unstoppable. And that's my motto, becoming unstoppable.
Some vitamin G right
There's
there.
nothing-
Some vitamin G right
Yeah,
there.
there shouldn't be anything that will ever stand in your way. I'll give you an example. I wasn't happy in my job. I found a way to drop it and make my own company. We weren't getting as many podcasts and talk shows and stuff like that. We opened our own summits and a lot of different events. We didn't find ones, we did our own. So this is how you become unstoppable. And now people invite us everywhere. TV, radio, this, that.
Wow. صراحة.
I won't let anyone stand in my way.
Bravo.
لا, it's nice.
This is how it should be. Ayman, you want to look at your personal values and all of that. Do you think you ever let any of your personal values go to create some content, or you never think like the content you created خففت من any of your personal values?
It's a very interesting question. So I was smiling because someone else asked me this question before. So honestly, I try not to, because at the end of the day, someone's value is what he believes, his ethics and all of that. So right now, I guess maybe some of my personal values have went down a little. But inshallah, very soon I wanted to go back straight, fix everything up, make everything halal, as they say. So, everything you see, inshallah, very soon it becomes halal more and more.
Speaking about personal values, have you ever bought or thought about buying any fake followers?
So interesting question you asked me. When I first started social media, when I first getting into like the what do you do for a living, when I started blowing up, one of my good friends to this day and who helped me a lot, Luxury Kareem, he told me something very important. He's like, Ayman, never in your life buy fake followers. Even though you're growing slow, you're growing fast, don't even think about it. You ruin your career, you ruin your brand, and you ruin the trust you built. Fake followers, even though you're growing slow on Insta, back then I was growing very slow on Insta, fake followers, never think about it. Till this day, whenever I'm sitting down, I was like, nah, my Insta's not doing that well. Kareem, I remember like Kareem was like, it's not worth it.
لا صراحة your friend معه حق. I think لأن بعدين fake followers I mean it's not gonna help you. لأن آخر شيء بيجوا from countries that you're not even like targeting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
أنه تخيل you buy fake followers. I don't know.
they're
They're in
inactive.
Brazil or
They're inactive anyway.
Yeah.
So
they're
Or it will
inactive.
backfire later on when you're
Yeah.
actually big, when actually people want to give a damn, is that you
Bilal.
have fake followers or real followers. You enter yourself in this space of debate.
Yeah.
Does Ayman have fake followers?
Yeah.
Make it backfire.
And the brands they do ask you for data, no?
Of course, yeah.
So like they
By
see
the
the
way-
audience.
By the way, it's not about that. There are a lot of audit websites. You just put the link,
Yeah.
and you can see a full report. I'll give you very accurate data.
Very accurate.
And yeah, It's not just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Totally, man.
Ghazi is a shway. We want to go back to Bottle Flip Agency.
Go ahead.
You said you started it in 6 hours.
Yeah.
But what's your vision towards
For
it?
Bottle Flip,
Yep.
bro, BFA is gonna be an umbrella company, and we're integrating backwards in multiple industries, industries that we understand and industries that we have a passion for. So whether it's retail, whether it's F&B, whether it's software as a service, or it's not software as a service, but similar to what, there's no word for it yet, but similar to what that would be. That's where Ayman and I are taking the company. And I handle the business side of things. Ayman handles the creative. And without Ayman, I feel like the company would just crumble
Complete day.
because he really has a strong sense of, creative direction. He supports the team, and he also like builds the brand image for Bottle Flip, and he carries the company.
Same thing, bro. Same thing. Well
Sahel
done.
brother love.
Same thing,
Showing
man.
the
Same
love on
thing.
Valentine. He's compensating for all the bullying. He
Yeah,
showed
I
you
realized.
whenever
You know when I
you-
was bullied before, now I'm good.
I realized.
Am I good, brother?
Yeah,
Out
you-
of 10.
No, you're a very, very good
10?
brother. Yeah, you helped me.
So they should rent me as a brother. Yeah?
Yeah,
That can be a new business model.
Rank me as a brother.
أو شو ما كان.
Rent me as a brother. بنحط صورتي انا بحط صورتك.
100%.
حط صورنا كلنا.
$10 per hour.
وأيمن حيتبرى منك.
Nah, I'll take him for free.
Yo!
First month free.
First month. اوكي بنشوف.
طب what's this idea, bro? Rank me as a brother.
Since هلا you're speaking about Ayman, what is one thing you know about your brother that no one knows about him?
A lot of things.
lot of
And
things.
that's why no one knows about it.
أيوة.
Like to share them now with us?
Share one.
Nice one.
Share one?
Share one.
Yeah.
Guys,
خفيفة.
I never thought I would say this, but his hair was always long.
That's the one.
Bro, his hair was like
Facts.
long. Go
والله
scroll back,
حيطرقك
see his
عين,
baby.
your hair is gonna.
Now already انطرحت عين. So what happened?
فرم.
Well, in one day I got 3 haircuts. One celebrity barber who came all the way to like a random parking lot. He cut my hair. But then I wanted a little bit shorter. I went to a random barber. He messed me up. But then I called up my boy Mo. He gave me a number for a barber, like also a celebrity barber. Rabi, thank you, saying thank you so much. He fixed me up now.
Looks good, man.
Um,
I remember they
New
were
style.
Yeah,
all over
No,
your
but
face.
from when he was a kid, bro, he had long hair.
yeah.
Like when a baby.
I love how you're astonished. Like he had
has-
like
No,
Ayman's looking at. Like,
I call
stop
him-
talking about
I
my
had
hair.
golden. My hair was golden.
Yeah, I used to call him Goldilocks.
كمان.
Come on, when was golden? I
I
never
used to
remember.
call you Goldilocks.
Wallah?
When you were a kid, like 2-3 years old.
Oh, that's why I
It's
don't
so
remember.
cute, bro. You're so طبوش هيك cute.
مهضوم.
You're embarrassing me, bro.
Guys, هلا من previously we were discussing like your social media presence. You had to come a long way in order to establish your social media platform, especially Ayman. But يعني when you want to reach like a destination, when you want to reach the promised land in terms of social media and build like this massive number of followers, you're gonna have to face challenges on the road. And one of these main challenges that sometimes you guys have faced, I assume, are the hate comments, are the like criticism on a day-to-day basis. How do you guys handle it, and what is your advice for people to go with it?
Oh, I'm laughing because I'm. You answer.
So, you know,
People hate.
no. See, okay, I'm gonna say.
هلا Ghazi is the one laughing. But I can't get pissed
Sorry,
off.
guys. I know. You don't know why I'm
It's
laughing.
fine. It's fine.
Because Emma's gonna share something really important.
Yeah, okay,
Go.
so something very. I hope it's very important. I don't know the vibe. You're putting too much pressure on me now.
No, it's really important. Like,
Yeah.
especially this point. You know.
See, for me, I'm a very chilled, laid-back guy. As you see, I really don't care about anything except my business, my social media, my friends and family. So whenever I usually never read my comments.
Exactly.
I never read my
He
comments.
never reads his comments.
Like I never
Zero.
opened. It's something bad and good. And the same time, when I read my comments, like I'm super bored. I'm just chilling. A notification popped up. Subhanallah, notifications are off, but one of them popped up. I open it. I just read, and if it's hate comment, I just genuinely laugh. It's funny because me and my friends, you know, and like a group of like the boys, we just roast each other like no tomorrow. So the thick skin that all of us have. So whenever someone roasts me or like put a hate comment, I was like, oh, that's one of the bros, you know, roasting me. So it's just chill, you know. Hate comments are like they're fun.
طب
You-
what's one of, if you want to share one of the worst hate
I
comments
don't
you
know.
got?
I read his comments.
You
He
read
doesn't
his
read his
comments?
comments. I read his
No,
comments.
but one thing to know, if you aren't getting hate, that means you're doing something
أكيد.
wrong. You know, just everyone knows
أكيد.
that.
But of course,
أكيد.
كمان you appreciate positive comments, right? You know, does
yeah.
do positive comments act like a form of motivation for you to continue? أو إنه خلاص it's neutral. Neither do I read positive comments ولا negative comments.
With positive comments, rarely they make me feel nice. Like super rare. Either if someone just write a whole paragraph,
Oof.
but then like and I'm not bothered to read the paragraph if I read it. So it rarely makes me feel good. And same thing with negative comments. Like if someone tells me I'm ugly, I'll be like,
Nah, he's a really chilled out guy.
okay.
Bro, he genuinely
really-
does not read the comments. I sometimes read them.
okay.
I'm like, okay.
he's a manager, so he's thinking.
Yeah.
He's like بيعمل بيمثل وكذا وبعدين أيمن manages everything. لا, understandable. طب what's one difficult decision you had to take potentially, or you in your career, one of you, in your TikTok career or in your letting your job go to getting into the agency, and okay عندكم this tough decision you had to make in your career, in your life?
For me, like, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur from like the youngest age. So it wasn't a tough decision, but starting a business is not hard. It's hard, yeah. It's not easy. So a lot of times, you know, I would reach a point where I'm actually even looking at the business bank account and it's not where you want it to be. You start stressing, bro. You have rent, you have this, you have that. Like, it's crazy. It gets tough sometimes. But as I said, I'm a fun guy.
Enjoy the moment.
And what's gonna happen? What's the worst thing gonna happen?
Tomorrow.
What? You close? Okay, close. So what?
You get back up.
Yeah. To start something else.
Yeah, definitely.
That was actually like, sometimes it gets hard, right? But thank God, you know, we've been growing very fast, very sustainable, amazing cash flow. So I'm very happy where we've reached. Sometimes dealing with people gets hard, you know, whether it's internal or external. A lot, like sometimes external when it's a bigger project of that nature, you know, sometimes human emotions. And people tell you, no, it's not. End of the day, it's human emotions. If you know how to play on the emotion, people will buy into what you want to do. And
Yeah,
the things
emotions
you
is the most important thing, man, at the end of the day.
obviously backed with the right data.
Yeah, أكيد.
But that last final go ahead
It's the
comes
emotions.
from an emotional place in the head.
أكيد.
So that getting these go aheads from key partners that we've been really pushing to get was a bit difficult. So
طب وأيمن أنت
So
anything?
I just want to add one thing. يعني opening company is hard, but when you have Ghazi, it's so easy. Brother, I'd be chilling. He'd be doing the bank account statements, the money in, money out, the client talking. Wallah, he handles a lot of the corporate stuff.
The
so-
operational
operation.
things.
It doesn't make me feel.
Everyone has a role to play. You
Yeah.
have your other role. Ghazi has his role.
Yeah, but it's a very I like it. No, I like to do my role. I guess
Yeah.
his role is a bit more stressful. Dealing with people, I deal with people, but in a
Yeah.
most friendly
Different
way.
way, yeah.
Different way dealing with people.
he's like the carrot, I'm the stick. You know? Like he goes to the clients, he goes to the partners. Hey, what's up, yo? You want to take a video?
He has
Let's do
to-
this."
he has
And
to
then I
deal
come
with
in like, pay up.
يلا حبيبي
Here's the
يلا.
money. You know? Yeah, I deal with the more stressful conversations.
طب have you guys potentially بركي بالمدرسة, maybe in school while you were in school or on TikTok or with a
Bullied?
client? Huh? لا, have you guys done like a mistake that you've realized or like along the way? Everyone does
All I
mistakes.
do is win, no matter what.
But there's a backstory.
For me, from a very young age, not a lot of people know this about me, but from a very young age, from like when I was 12 or like even 11, I used to go around like selling stuff, but it's not like selling like in the class, like selling like a drug dealer. No, like officially selling stuff. I rent a place for like 4 hours. I get stuff, I sell, and the most time I
Mostly
made
toys.
mostly toys for like kids my age, and the most money I made in 4 hours or 5 hours, at my school, I made 5,000 dirhams.
That's
And
crazy.
and I was like
Crazy,
13.
honestly.
Yeah.
How's that a mistake?
No, it's like the hustle. No, but
I'm like, what? قلت له, tell me a mistake you guys have done. I made 5,000 grand.
No, but-
like, that's a mistake.
I was like, all I do is win.
Yeah, I
you're,
got it.
You're
And
like,
you're like, what's the
something-
story?
What's the
Yeah.
story behind
And
that?
then he kind of like gave
No,
it
but
a
it's
story.
nice, this spirit was engraved from a young age.
Yeah.
You had it in you,
Yeah.
Like you had it in you. The most important thing, as you mentioned, you executed along the way. You were like always aware, and you have this in you, and like you basically did this, what you did at 12 years old, and then you created your own reality, literally now.
Mistakes for me is inevitable. You have to do mistakes.
Of course.
If you're not doing mistakes,
Something.
you're in your bubble, you're just stuck on your computer doing nothing in life. And I've done so many mistakes, and my motto is fail fast and fail faster, and stand up and fail even faster. Keep failing, because sometimes what you look at as a failure won't just become a success, it will become a story. And
Man, I
like
remember
sharing
meeting
this.
Ghazi. It was at a coffee
Oh,
shop, and he
yeah.
was saying a speech. I don't know to whom it was, and it was
To
like
my team, bro.
to his
It
team,
was Butterfly
and it
team.
was the same thing. Like he was saying the same sentence. Like if you fail fast, get up faster, and keep on working hard.
And then
Something
fail
along these
more.
lines, and fail more.
Even fail more.
So I
And-
remember you said those.
Yeah, this is
you
something
say
I live
like
by,
that, yeah.
right?
That's how I met
Yeah,
him.
that's
This
how
is
we
the
met.
first sentence,
and then you
at the
popped
end
your
of it-
head and you're like, "What's up?" man?
Yeah,
How are
exactly.
you?"
I'm like, I like what I hear.
Yeah, yeah. I was just motivating them because again, sales, you're always failing every day.
Yeah.
You know, you call, boof, yes, no, send proposal, no, yes, speak to this, yes, no, go, come.
لا true. طب غازي هلا if I ask you to bring up your phone and open the camera and look at yourself,
Yeah.
what would you see?
Wow. Wait, let me see.
Yeah, actually check.
Bald guy. I'm joking. I see someone that's resilient. I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, man. From one of my colleagues back dying, and like that, you know. And that was tough. That was a tough part on not just me but the team. And the way we handled that is I was really working with them closely. So we were middle of campaigns, middle of different things happening, and there was no one to fill that spot, and I had to like take over, and I didn't even have time to actually mourn, because the way he died is, it's not a way to go. Yeah? I'm not gonna share how, but and then continuous work, 2-3 years. Actually, no, 2 years maybe after he died. And then I didn't see any results, not the results that I gave to the company. I didn't see any results from them. Why are you working in a corporate? To make money,
True.
to get experience. Experience I got. Delivered what I promised to deliver, I did. Did I get any results? No. So this is when I knew I can get my own results, you know? Because I already knew how much I can sell. I already know how to talk to people.
And you know the processes.
And I already know what to sell. He was blowing up at the same time. I closed. I couldn't take it anymore. Genuinely speaking, bro, I used to go to work and hate every single minute I'm there. And yani, honestly, unprofessional, the way they handled it, the way they didn't even give us any support. So that, like really low of lows, I knew, like a slingshot, it's gonna go on the top of the world. And I feel like that resilience was built there. And that person that I lost was close to me, was a close friend, not just someone I worked with. And from, I don't want to say it this way, but from him going, yes, we miss him, But I learned a very, very powerful
Listen,
Listen.
lesson.
which was
You know, what's fascinating is blowing up and coming from nothing with someone that you love, a business partner, someone that you started from scratch. It's always an amazing story. It's always an amazing storyline. But what's even more fascinating is blowing up and coming up with your brother, you know? So, how can you describe this experience, blowing up with your brother? And my other question would be, do you have this fear that you might or Emma might overshadow you in some certain ways? Because it always happens and it's like common. It's not something out of the blue, it's not something rare. How do you think you'll be able to manage it? And what are like some values you and your brother have put since the beginning of the road?
Long question, huh? This is for me, right? Okay. No, man. This is what brotherhood is all about. I push him, he pushes me, right? There is no such thing as shadowing each other. Look at the Tates, for example, right? They really push each other. Both of them are going up at the same time. Both of them are making money. So this is the same style that we're going for, right? We support each other whenever we need it, right? I don't look at him as competition. He doesn't look at me as competition. It's more like complementary. And even our skills are complementary. So to answer that question is no, never.
amazing. Ayman, what's one advice you would give anyone that wants to become what you are today, public figure,
A content creator, basically.
content creator, public
So-
figure? Yeah.
Public figure, content creator. Bro, just start. Stop talking.
Let's start.
You see me, I'm very quiet for a reason. I'm very quiet. I'm really not a talkative guy, guys. I really don't like to talk. I just act. That's one thing about me. I just do. Like, for example, today Ghazi woke up, a new car in the driveway. I didn't even tell him about it. Just popped up. I didn't even tell him, bro. I'm talking, bro. It just happened. Just live with it.
I wake up, I see a message on my phone. Don't drive over 140. Oh, what? What do you mean? What's happened to my? I thought something happened to our car. I go down in the driveway.
This is
Oh, I got dressed, bro. In the car,
Boom.
directly done.
Yeah, so this one thing about me. If you want to start content creation, start being a public figure, one thing you have to know, be consistent, find your niche, and do something you love. I say that, but even though if you don't love it, but it's giving you results, still do it. Who cares?
1000% right on. You want to add anything before the quiz?
لا I think it's good. Very nice answer. لأنه the thing is I believe ونحن دايما we agree on is consistency. And sometimes people feel demotivated when they post like for the first week, 2, 3 they see results بعدين 4th, 5th ما بيشوفوا عندهم إياها إنه they start putting justifications, you know? They want to know the end result without even trying, without even putting in the work.
بدها
So
تعب، بدها
yeah,
شغل.
your advice is on point.
How long did it take you to, like, you
To
know,
pop up.
to blow up?
So one thing, consistency is very important, but a lot of people don't understand. They're being consistent, but they're posting wrong content. If me, I'm posting the same exact content again and again, and expecting different results, that's insanity. And he talked about it, the guy, Einstein. See, Einstein talked about it.
Einstein.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so of course you be consistent, but of course don't be like a robot posting the same thing again and again. So this is what I knew from a very young age. I studied the algorithm very, very well. So when I ever post a video, I made sure all of these elements are like in the video, so the video performs well. So while blowing up, I blew up in a way that no one like else blew up like directly. My first TikTok didn't get attraction. I learned from it. I was like, why didn't it get attraction? I was doing the same style as this guy. It did not work because, it was like some random TikTok. I learned from it. I was like, okay, let's make educational content. And then I found this one TikTok I did. It was raining in Dubai. I was like, okay, it's raining. What can I post to blow up in the Dubai For You page? I was like, stuff that happens in Dubai when it rains. It's all about drivers, delivery driver stops. People like freak out on social media.
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's raining in
happy,
Dubai.
This blew up, Love in Dubai took it, it got like 30,000 views on TikTok and 30,000 back then.
Yeah.
Because my third TikTok was mad crazy. So I was like, okay, people love, I'm adding value to their life, being relatable. So I started studying. I wasn't just like consistent. Consistency with like studying the algorithm, educating myself on what works, what does not work, will give you results. Just blow up like crazy. like you never imagined.
Amazing. Thanks. Wallah, amazing advice, Sarah. We need to implement some of what he said. Tab, guys, there's the last segment. Okay, we're going to ask you just general knowledge quiz. Okay, we'll ask him 3 questions and you 3 questions.
Shit, quizzes all day, all long quizzes.
Okay, it's just general knowledge. Let's see. First question, which country produces the most coffee in the world?
Brazil.
Nice, yes.
سريع.
It's a competition?
Yeah,
Okay.
ما
I'm gonna win.
ما بتفرق.
Okay.
Let's do it
What's the
again.
prize? What's the prize?
بعدين بنعطيك
Okay,
اياها.
let's-
I'm
Post
gonna
show.
hire take trophy.
Okay, which 2 countries share the longest international border?
Yeah, what's the question?
Which 2 countries?
Which 2 countries share the longest international border?
Mexico with US.
Yeah.
No, I can give you multiple choices إذا بدكم.
Yeah,
China. Yeah.
حاعطيكم multiple choices. Canada and USA, China and Russia, Pakistan and India, Iran and Iraq.
China and Russia.
Pakistan, India.
It's Canada and USA.
So lame.
طيب هاي آخر واحدة مني هلا بيعطيكم 3. What's the smallest country in the world? I can give you also.
No, this one's easy.
Say it.
There's options.
I have a few countries, but I'm not sure if
There's
they're
Monaco,
smallest.
San Marino, Vatican City, and Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein.
Not even one of them I know.
Liechtenstein, bro.
Vatican.
Vatican is the only one.
That's the smallest one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It's a country. Yeah. Vatican
Are
is
these
a
like
country.
common knowledge questions?
Yeah.
Everyone knows them?
Okay, the 4th question. How many hearts does an octopus have?
And that's
Options
so difficult.
1, 2, 3, 0.
0.
2.
What's
3.
1?
3?
3?
1? 0?
He had 3 hearts.
3 hearts?
Who would know how many hearts is an
Yeah,
octopus?
why would I need to know that? You know?
General knowledge, man.
I'll Google it.
I can Google it. Chat GPT, bro.
How many eyes does a bee have?
A lot.
Options
That's the right question.
0, 1, 2, or 5.
2.
0. أنا ما بعرف.
5?
Yeah.
True.
5.
Yeah, it has a lot, bro.
Why wasn't one like 25 or 205? You know, something. It's like 0.
No, but they have like they have a crazy vision.
Maybe it's
That's
a
what I know.
trick question.
They have like a crazy.
أنا بقول لك nodding my head as if I know you.
Yeah, I realized. I was like, guys, from where did you like you search bees? on
No,
your
bro. I
free
was
time?
watching a documentary once.
Alhamdulillah.
Last question. What is the painting La Gioconda more usually known as?
Well, you struggled saying it.
First time reading it.
La Joconde.
First time
La
reading. it.
Joconde?
La Joconde.
Ah,
In
la
French.
Joconde.
La Joconde.
Yeah, that one. It's the painting
أعطيهم
that
واحدة
painted.
أسهل شوي.
you know?
أعطيكم آخر واحدة.
Did
Okay.
he die?
It's
Painting, yeah.
How would I know that?
What painting do you know?
okay. This is easy.
Mona Lisa.
This is exactly.
False.
The Statue of Liberty
Wait, what?
was given.
That's the right
La
answer.
Joconde is La Mona Lisa. The Statue of Liberty was given to the US by which country? That's come on.
No,
That's very
Britannia.
قريب بس مش بريطانيا.
France.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I felt like it was a trick question at first.
No, it's not a trick question. Why would we trick you
طبعاً.
guys?
الحمد لله ما حدا بيفهم
Guys
هون عربي.
انبسطنا فيكم كتير. بدنا بس تطلعوا على أي كاميرا هاي. هيدي اللي هون تاعيتكم واثنيناتكم تقولوا always have a higher take.
Okay.
That's our slogan. So
Always have a higher take.
thanks boys. طولنا شوي
Fucking
عليكم.